China's ambitious space endeavors are prompting significant shifts in US space policy and strategic planning. The rapid development of China's space capabilities has raised concerns among US defense and policy officials. One notable initiative is China's Star Compute program, aiming to establish a vast space-based supercomputer network. This network involves launching 2,800 satellites equipped with AI processing capabilities and high-speed laser communications. The system's goal is to achieve 1,000 peter operations per second, revolutionizing data processing in space. Such advancements could provide China with unprecedented real-time data analysis and decision-making capabilities in orbit. The US perceives this as a potential threat to its technological and strategic superiority in space. In response, the US is accelerating its own space technology development and satellite deployment strategies. China's collaboration with Russia on the International Lunar Research Station, ILRS, further intensifies US concerns. The ILRS aims to establish a permanent lunar base near the Moon's south pole by 2036. This base will include a nuclear power station, a command center, and scientific research facilities. The project signifies a significant step in China's long-term space exploration and colonization plans. The US worries about potential territorial claims and resource exploitation on the Moon by China. Such actions could challenge the principles of the Outer Space Treaty, which prohibits national appropriation of celestial bodies. To counterbalance China's lunar ambitions, the US is reinforcing its Artemis program and international partnerships. The Artemis Accords, signed by multiple nations, promote peaceful and cooperative exploration of the Moon and beyond. China's growing influence in space also extends to its partnerships with developing countries, particularly in Africa. By providing satellite technology and infrastructure, China is expanding its geopolitical reach and soft power. This strategy allows China to gain access to valuable data and strengthen alliances in key regions. The US is re-evaluating its foreign aid and space collaboration policies to maintain global influence. Concerns about China's military capabilities in space are also influencing US defense strategies. China's development of anti-satellite weapons and kill web systems poses significant threats to US assets. These technologies enable China to disrupt or destroy satellites, affecting communication and surveillance capabilities. The US Space Force is enhancing its defensive measures and resilience against potential space-based attacks. Cybersecurity is another critical area, as China has demonstrated capabilities to target satellite infrastructure. Protecting space assets from cyber threats is now a top priority for US national security. The US is investing in advanced encryption and cybersecurity protocols for its space systems. China's advancements in space are also prompting discussions about updating international space laws. Current treaties may not adequately address the complexities of modern space activities and private sector involvement. The US is advocating for clearer regulations to prevent conflicts and ensure responsible behavior in space. Transparency and communication between spacefaring nations are essential to avoid misunderstandings and escalation. Establishing direct communication channels like a space hotline could mitigate risks of miscalculation. The US is also focusing on public-private partnerships to accelerate space innovation and capabilities. Collaborations with companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are vital for maintaining a competitive edge. These partnerships aim to enhance launch capabilities, satellite technology, and deep space exploration missions. Education and workforce development are crucial to sustaining the US's leadership in space technology. Investing in STEM education ensures a pipeline of skilled professionals for the space industry. The US is also considering policy reforms to facilitate international collaboration in space research. Balancing national security concerns with scientific cooperation is a delicate but necessary endeavor. China's space achievements are undeniably impressive, and reflect its commitment to becoming a space superpower. The US acknowledges the need to adapt and evolve its strategies to address these emerging challenges. Maintaining a balance between competition and cooperation will shape the future of space exploration. As space becomes increasingly contested, the importance of diplomacy and international norms cannot be overstated. Ensuring the peaceful use of outer space is a shared responsibility among all spacefaring nations. The US is committed to upholding these principles while protecting its interests and allies. Continued investment in space technology, infrastructure and policy is essential for national security and global leadership. The dynamic nature of space exploration requires agility, innovation, and strategic foresight from the US. By addressing these challenges proactively, the US can navigate the evolving space landscape effectively. China's space expansion serves as both a catalyst and a challenge for US space policy evolution. The coming years will be pivotal in determining the balance of power and cooperation in space. The US must remain vigilant, adaptive, and collaborative to ensure a secure and prosperous space future.